We're on the towpath just outside Mersey Marina.
We are. Thank you very much as usual for all the lovely comments on our vlogs.
Thank you.
Apologies we've not vlogged last week or week before. It's just that weather is really warm and we've not really been walking Kenneth that far for obvious reasons.
And it's now about 7 o'clock, isn't it?
It's 25 to 8.
Oh. Oh, we came out at 7, didn't we?
And I'm making funny noises with my tone because Mrs. B's got 2 of Kenneth's poo bags down there. Commentary and content you'd never thought I'd hear me say.
So we're doing the towpath walk early because it's getting so warm at the moment, which is lovely and it's great. And if you have a look later on in the vlog, you'll see that we got Kenneth a paddling pool.
See you in a minute.
Fabulous, isn't it? Just admiring these beautiful sunflowers just across from us, aren't we? Aren't they lovely? Well, I was admiring them.
No, they are, sorry.
Mr. B just went, oh yeah.
I'm waking up. It's very early.
We're a bit tired. Let me just show you what we're looking at.
Oh, look at the little swans.
I know, they've come down.
Cygnets.
We should have fetched some dog food. I always say that, and I know, oh, I never have it in there.
All the brands are available.
Well, you can't beat a Costa, can you? Hello, fella.
Right, Mrs. Bonneville, you've had your coffee.
Yeah.
What are we doing now?
We're going to walk back along the towpath, let Kenneth go in the lake again, and then we're going to go and have some breakfast.
Oh, we're having breakfast?
We're having breakfast.
Where?
We might just have it at the willow tree.
Don't put that now, it's a very cheesy grin. Goodbye.
What we doing, Mr. B?
Waiting for breakfast.
Ooh, what you having?
Healthy rye vita with low fat marmalade.
No, but seriously, what are you really having?
A full English breakfast. Man's got to keep his strength up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've got a bacon sandwich
With mushrooms.
with mushrooms, and Mr. B's got a boater's breakfast.
Just a small full English. There's such a thing. Not for Kenneth, it's for me and Mrs. B. Now I'm going to fill it with water. See you in a minute. We're going back in a minute to get the diving board. Kenneth's not spoiled.
Of course he's not.
But folks, seriously, at the time of recording this, the forecast for the UK in the next few days is upwards of 35 to 40 degrees, which is, well, they've issued, when I say they, the Met Office have issued a red weather warning, which is a first for the UK, so it's going to be hot. So we're going to keep our little dog cool. Is it leaking?
How are we going with the pool, Mr. B?
Well, I would summarise it by saying Kenneth knows it's there, but at the moment he's having nothing to do with it. But it's like anything. When he first of all started to go up and down the steps into the boat, off the boat, he'll get used to it. But I do think maybe later on this afternoon, if he's not gotten it, we'll lift him up and just pop him in it. Yeah. And he'll be fine.
In the meantime, it's great for me to soak my feet in while I'm sunbathing. It's lovely.
And you can tell how hot it is. We've got towels on the table to stop them fading and burning.
What happened, Mr. B?
Well, I was fishing. I thought I'll just check on Kenneth, because I always do when Mrs. B's not here. And he wasn't on his sofa, and he wasn't on his daybed. I thought, oh, I'll just check here. And I found him exactly like this.
I'd just left about 5 minutes to go and pick my washing up, and he must have snuck in. How are you liking that then, Kenneth? Is that nice? Oh, aren't we pleased about that?
Yeah, it'll keep him nice and cool.
Yeah, that's a fabulous pool, isn't it?
Good boy.
Have you been playing with your balls, Kenneth? Hey? That's nice. Yeah.
Sorry.
We started off going to Heatherton Pond, which is in the next village to us, little over, and we drove around and around and around and around and around. I couldn't find any parking, so we've come to Branston Water Park instead. Never been here before. Probably how far away is it from where we are?
5-6 mile.
5-6 mile. So join us on our trip around Branston Water. To mention, about 5 weeks ago, Mr. B got bit by a horsefly. Oh, and it was in a terrible state. You might have seen on one or two of the vlogs that he got a plaster or a bandage on, because it was awful. If you've ever been bit by a horsefly, I was bit once in Austria, but it was never like this. And this is 5 weeks after it had been bit, so he's all okay now. You've had penicillin and all sorts. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. And you were a very brave soldier, weren't you?
I was. I didn't cry once.
You didn't cry once, did you?
Come on.
You were very good.
Goodbye. So, Kenneth, he's a water baby that can't swim.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's a nice lake.
It is. It's a big lake.
We saw a rabbit too, didn't we?
We did see a rabbit.
We came in, it sat there looking at us.
Yeah.
Look how clear this lake is.
This, yeah, the water's very, very clear.
On a hot day, you'd be really tempted to swim in that, wouldn't you?
You would. Hey. Right. Onwards.
Off we go. Hey. We've just walked up a bit of a path. I found that we're on the canal side.
We don't know where we are, or anything to do with the water or boats. We don't know. I got criticised for doing something last week on my boat roof, or the title of the vlog. I can't seem to win at the moment, can we? Anyway, quick update on the boat roof. I haven't done anything to it because it's been too hot. Being in the UK, we've had a mini heat wave.
We were frying eggs on it and everything.
So please be aware that the roof is not finished, and I will finish it. But you can't paint in plus 25 degrees. If you do, well, you're asking for trouble. We've booked our holiday for next year. We haven't. We're not going anywhere this year, primarily because one, we've bought a brand new car
and dog,
and we've had the boat blacked, and that's a lot of money.
And
we're having our diesel stove converted. Anyway, we're not going on holiday this year because we've spent an awful lot of money, but we've just booked for next year. We're going to the Dordogne, and we've hired a villa with a private pool. It's going to be lovely. And can't wait.
It's got steps in the pool, so me and Kenneth will be able to go in and out because it's dog friendly.
That was the only criteria. That was the only stipulation Mrs. Bonneville made. It's got to have a pool with steps that you can walk in, and it's got that. We've paid a fortune for that, mind you.
Well, I'm well worth it.
Throwing up game. He finds a little twig or a stone and he throws it in the air and runs after it. And now he's not going to do it. Oh, look, there you go.
Oh, it's actually a plastic bottle.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to have to take it off him.
We're going to have to take that off him, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry,
for the record and the camera. It's always your mum that does things like this and spoils things for you.
The bad guy, no, sir.
The update in terms of our holiday. Let me turn the camera around. So yeah, we are really looking forward to it, aren't we?
It's a year away, but I'm
It's a
giddy.
year, yeah.
I'm giddy already.
Going for a couple of weeks. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Right.
And he'll be a big lad by then, won't he?
He'll be a big lad. Big lad. We're going through the tunnel. It's the only way to travel now. We've done with aircraft and airports. We've done all that stuff.
None of that nonsense now.
It'll all be through the tunnel.
Yeah.
And another little update. We're going to the Dordogne, which is not far from the Charente region, because we've made a huge decision recently. We're not going to Spain. We're going to go and buy a house in France.
In about 10 years, though. About 10 years.
Will it be 10 years?
Yes.
Will it be 10 years?
Yes.
Will it?
Yes.
Kind of always trying to get things that you'll never get. Can I just say, this is Tatton Hill Lock number 9, and this house here is a B&B, and it is beautiful, and it's got a wonderful garden. What a lovely place to spend a couple of nights. Wonderful. Tatton Hill Lock.
Right on the lock, isn't it?
Hey, how are we doing?
Well, we're heading back to the marina.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's only for bloody months, fella.
Hello, you look really well.
Here, folks, we're just on the way back, and I know Mrs. B's going to clip it in. We've just seen our very good friends, Terry and Anne, and the 2 wonderful dogs. Scottish Cairns, wonderful.
But we missed Dan, didn't we?
We missed Anne, and I'm gutted. You're not on the vlog. Terry is on the vlog, but they're coming back into Mercia in a few days. Time of filming this 23rd, and you 2 are coming on the back of our boat for some drinks.
Yes.
And it was lovely to see you. Terry, get some food inside you. Oh, by the way, back onto the vlog.
Yes.
If anyone knows...
Let's walk,
come on.
shall we?
Let me just show you what I mean. So putting Kenneth in the car as he's getting bigger is proving quite a challenge.
Yeah.
But does anyone know of a solution?
Yes. So has anybody got any dog steps or something? Because look, it's quite high. And he won't.
Yeah.
He won't jump up, will you? So Mr. B has to lift him.
And it's getting heavy.
Yeah. So what can we get? Little dog steps or something?
Right, we'll just leave the boot open so it can cool down.
Yeah.
Give him some water. And we will see you on the next week's vlog.
We'll see you on next week's vlog.
Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you on the next week. Goodbye.
See you on the next week.
On the next week's
We'll
vlog.
see you on the next week.
See you next week.
Next
Goodbye.
week. Bye. Bye. What we doing? We're waiting for Daddy to go and get some toast and marmalade and a nice cup of tea. Aren't we, Kenneth? Aren't we, Kenneth? Where are we, Mr. B?
Finishing off the weekly vlog with a little toast and marmalade for you at the Willow Tree Cafe and a little breakfast for me.
You were going to have some
I want to
toast.
have some toast. And this evening, we should probably see in next week's vlog, go in have a Chinese banquet.
At
But a boy's got to feed himself. We're going for the Chinese banquet on our good friends Paul and Nick, Wine Green Goldfinch.
we'll see you all next week.
Goodbye.
And hopefully this is Mr. B's last breakfast. Just for the week. Goodbye.
Sorry, we're all
Bit
tangled up on the leads.
Twisted up.
You stay there.
Twisted up.
Join us. Getting very professional. Goodbye.
Yeah, join us.
Goodbye.
And if you're asking for trouble, you've come to the right place. Are we on Braunston Canal? Is it Braunston Canal? Where is it? Braunston Canal or Braunston Water?
Oh, bye.
Is it Braunston Canal?
I don't know where. Braunston Canal. What are you doing, Mrs. B?
I tried to find a
What are you
signal.
doing?
Look at my little blue
We're at
ball.
Branston Water Park. Sorry.
We...
Bag.